my universalistic nuance is that if universalism is true, there's still, based on my reading, there's still. So in other words, in the next life, so to speak, he still has the choice to turn to Christ. If he doesn't turn to Christ, then
so he'll have better evidence in the next life, so he could turn to Christ then. Why should he do it today?
What suggests that you have better evidence in the next life when you have all the evidence you need?
You do not have better evidence in the next life. Why ought he become a Christian today?
Because of the fact that God became incarnate in history 2,000 years ago.
But he's not convinced of that. Why? So if there's no downside for him,
so if God can perform kenosis.
Okay.
All right.
So
why ought one want a relationship with God?
So my response to that is that not only does that clarify for me the reason why I exist as a being, right, and why and I find the theology quite beautiful, and I find
what
that
are the
it's
answers that Doug wants from you, Rob. Like, what are his questions?
Well, he's getting there. He just said something. I think he's finally getting
there.
there. Rob, you said the last thing you just said was what? Something about beauty or wonderful?
Beauty, yeah.
Yeah. See, now you're getting there.
I find the. I mean, this is for me. This is not a selfish thing. It's not that I'm wanting heaven and not hell and oh my gosh, like that's the reason why I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian because the entire narrative of if there is indeed a creator that's created me and there's meaning and purpose
there it is.
With respect to the reason why I exist.
Why did it take you like 10 minutes to get there? When I asked the question, why should one or want to have a relationship with God, you could say because it gives you meaning and purpose.
Hey, Doug, do you think you're trying to dialogue treat him a bit?
What's that?
Do you think you're trying to dialogue treat him just like a little bit, maybe?
Well, whenever I encounter someone who's a universalist, and I encounter someone like you, Alejandro, who one of your main drivers is, and you admitted this, is your fear of hell, that there's a lot at stake, right? I'm not misrepresenting you, right?
Yeah.
Then the question becomes exactly what I'm asking Rob here, that if you're a universalist and you think that in the afterlife you'll get another chance, then there's no pressure on you at all today to want or desire or initiate or get any of this relationship today, if you're doing fine today. Now, if you are sad today, Alejandro, then maybe you should listen to Rob, and maybe having this relationship makes you feel a little happier. But if you're fine today, then really there's no rush, there's no hurry. You just die and then you become a Christian later. Right, Rob?